What is going to happen at WWE's Fast Lane with the confrontation between Sting and Triple H? What are my thoughts about this? What do I think could potentially happen? You have to wait and see and find out when you watch this video. It's coming up right now. Hey guys, what is up? It is James Penrose for video 133 or 134 on my channel. I lose track of count because there's so many, obviously, I could do every time. But welcome to my next video on my channel. And this video, as you can tell from the title down below, it's going to be something that's pretty much kind of recent news. I mean, this was confirmed about a few days ago by WWE and Triple H. It's going to be about WWE's next pay-per-view concept, which is a new pay-per-view. It's called WWE Fast Lane. It's going to be on February 22nd, 2015. And the pay-per-view name, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of don't really like it, but it's a new concept, what you're going to do. But the main reason I want to make this video for Fastlane build-up is because, for two main reasons. One is that on SmackDown, Triple H said that on Monday Night Raw, this coming Monday night, he's going to make a big historic announcement regarding all the Royal Rumble controversy, regarding Roman Reigns getting booed and him winning the Royal Rumble and all that crap. But the main reason why I want to make this video for Fastlane is because, like I said at the start, in the intro, Sting and Triple H are going to be having a face-to-face confrontation at Fastlane, and honestly, I'm pumped for that. That's probably the main reason why I want to watch Fastlane, because in all honesty, there's only one match confirmed for Fastlane at the minute. It's John Cena versus Rusev for the United States Championship, which I'm surprised it's for the US title. I mean, John Cena going for a mid-card title, what the fuck? Like, we haven't seen that in 10 years, which I'm not gonna lie, it's different, it's fresh for John Cena, it's cool, I'm not complaining. I just hope Rusev wins and it's not another typical Cena burying a new talent, you know what I mean? But back to Sting and Triple H. With this whole face-to-face confrontation, what do I think could possibly happen? In my opinion, there's two ways they could go about this. Either Sting and Triple H go face-to-face and they have a brawl. It goes a back and forth brawl with all the locker room coming out, breaking each other up, setting up a match for WrestleMania 31 like I predicted in a couple of videos back. Or, and this is another thing that people might not see coming, and it would be a mark-out moment if it did happen. And again, it's a long shot if they do this, but now's the best time to do this. Because Triple H is the authority figure still, let's not forget, even though he's a wrestler, he's still the authority figure. He's a COO. He could come out and say to Sting, you know what, Sting, even though you want to face me at WrestleMania 31, it's just not going to happen, Sting. But you know what? I'm not going to face you, but I do have somebody that will. Bong! And the lights go out, and who comes out but The Undertaker. Undertaker comes out, does this, points at the WrestleMania sign, signifying that Undertaker and Sting will have a match at WrestleMania 31. And honestly, that would be one of the biggest mark-out moments ever if you were to do that. And it really, like I said before, I really think this is the last chance saloon. If you are going to do Sting versus Undertaker, I think this is the last chance saloon. Unless, and this is another possibility that they could possibly do, go ahead with Sting versus Triple H at WrestleMania 31. Have Sting win over Triple H by a Scorpion Deathlock or a Scorpion Death Drop, which one of the two. Have Sting go over Triple H, and then when the match is over, Sting's celebrating, his hands are up in the air and victorious, and then boom, that's when the lights go out, Undertaker comes out, and they build the match up, and they promote it, like almost with The Rock and John Cena, you know, the night after WrestleMania 27, they pretty much announced the match for WrestleMania 28, 1 year in advance, for build-up. I have a funny feeling that that's what they could be potentially doing for WrestleMania 32 with Sting and The Undertaker for WrestleMania 32. It's a long shot if they want to do this. I don't think it's gonna, but it's a possibility in my eyes. And quite honestly, that would be great, fantastic build-up. And this is one of those matches, Sting and Undertaker, where it's so unpredictable. We don't know who's going to win. But same with Triple H as well. We don't know who's going to win between these two. Who would I want to see go over if they do this match, which I'm pretty sure they will. I'm gonna go with Sting on this one. I'm gonna pick Sting to beat Triple H. But really, I'm on the fence with this. I really don't know. If Triple H wins, I don't know where this will lead to afterwards. If they don't do Sting and Undertaker ever, which they're gonna do Sting and Undertaker at some point. I mean, after all this hype, all this speculation, for Sting to finally debut, you wouldn't just throw the dream match away and give it to Triple H, you know? I don't think they'll do that. But really, when it all comes down to it, this video is pretty much my thoughts on what could happen at Fastlane with the competition between Triple H and Sting. I truly believe that either the match will go ahead as Sting and Triple H, they'll have a brawl back and forth to build up for WrestleMania 31, or Triple H will cut the promo saying, you know what, Sting, I'm the authority figure, I'm the COO, and I call the shots. It's just not going to happen. You will not face me. But you know what? This guy will. And Undertaker will come out setting up the WrestleMania 31 match between Sting and Undertaker. That could possibly happen. Quite honestly, I'm looking so forward to this confrontation. It's the main reason why I want to watch Fast Lane. Like John Cena, Rusev, that makes me want to watch it as well, because it's a new, fresh opponent for Cena. And plus with the mid-card title on the line, the US title, that definitely makes it more interesting. Other matches, I actually believe Paige has got a rematch for the Divas title against Nikki Bella. I don't know what to say to that personally. I don't know. Will you keep the title on Nikki Bella, give it to Paige? I don't know. I'm not really bothered, to be honest with you. But at least they're showing care in the Divas title now. At least that's a positive. Yeah, and other than that, guys, I'm pretty much going to end this video off, and I might do a second video later on, because there is something else I want to talk about regarding Hulk Hogan. So another video might come up for you guys, so stay tuned. You never know when it could possibly come up. And why I want to talk about Hulk Hogan. And you know what, in fact, fuck it, I'll do it now. The second part of this video is going to be me talking about why, and it's kind of a rant in a way, pretty much a rant. My thoughts on why Hulk Hogan is the most delusional man in sports entertainment. I'm not for one second trying to, you know, disrespect the legacy of Hulk Hogan, what he's built around his career, because it's no doubt that Hulk Hogan is one of the most memorable superstars in the history of professional wrestling. How he started out in 1984, I believe it was, working his way up into becoming multiple-time WWE champion, beating the likes of The Undertaker, facing off against the likes of Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, body slamming Andre the Giant. That was a memorable moment in itself. So the legacy he's left behind is incredible. But personally, the guy is fucking delusional. His ego is the biggest I've ever seen. And lately, it seems that all he's good at doing is 3 reasons, pretty much. 1, sucking John Cena's dick, saying, oh, he's the greatest of all time, you know, he'll always find a way to never give up, because it's also loyalty, respect, all that bullshit. 2, you know, he does all of this for the money, not because he loves it, you know, he always likes the, you know, bit of this. And 3, he doesn't give 2 fucking shits about the future of the WWE, the Roman Reigns as the Seth Rollins. Yeah, he may have mentioned Daniel Bryan now and then, and yes, all that kind of stuff. I mean, he picked him to win the Royal Rumble, fair enough. But other than that, he's not in touch with the future. He really isn't. And there was a rumour that I saw. I was looking up on the internet, and I saw a rumour, a headline that said, WWE legend Hulk Hogan training for one last run. Oh my god. Seriously, WWE, if you are even considering about giving a 61-year-old man who's way past his prime the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, that's all I gotta say about that. Fuck you. If you're gonna do it, fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. He's way past his prime. Yeah, we loved him back in the day, but his time has gone. The future is now, and it's funny how the only one who can't see that is Hulk Hogan. I mean, it's ironic. I mean, his ego is still out of control. I remember a couple of years ago he wanted one more run as the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and that never helped out, because TNA had enough common sense to know, you know what, an old guy's champion that's past his prime, it's not good for business, the future is now. I mean, I don't like TNA, but at least they saw that, and surely WWE has enough common sense to see that, because I'm pretty sure for the main event of WrestleMania 31, Hulk Hogan, no. He's not walking out as champion, please don't worry about that. If WWE does that by some miracle, I'm fucking done. I'm done with the WWE after that. I swear down I'm done, because that's the most retarded decision they could ever come up with. For the main event of WrestleMania 31 though, I still have a funny feeling Roman Reigns, even though he's in the main event, he is not walking out of WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, because, you know, I saw SmackDown and he came out, got a mixed reaction, boos, cheers, kind of like John Cena, except he gets pretty much booed all the time. And ask yourselves this, do you want a WrestleMania ending off in hostile territory, in complete boos from the crowd, when Roman Reigns wins the title or Brock Lesnar returns? Do you want that? Because if either one of these guys win, it's a lose-lose situation, because Brock Lesnar's the heel and Roman Reigns is getting all these boos now. So it's a lose-lose situation. So I think what you should do is have Roman Reigns win the title. Yeah, it's a moment for the crowd to boo, and Roman Reigns is holding the championship, yay! And who comes out but Seth Rollins to cash in and become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? And I think, quite honestly, he deserves it. I think WrestleMania is the right time. I think if he would have done it at the Royal Rumble, it would have been rushed. But now I think it's the perfect time, because quite honestly, look at his performance at the Royal Rumble. He stole the show with Brock Lesnar and John Cena in that triple threat. It was amazing. So quite honestly, if you have him cash in at WrestleMania, that would save the main event ending of WrestleMania 31. So other than that, guys, that's my quick rant on Hulk Hogan and my thoughts on what could happen with the face-to-face confrontation between Sting and Triple H at WWE Fast Lane, and for more build-up for WrestleMania 31. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Yeah, I was going to do 2 separate videos, but then I was like, nah, I'll do it all into one because I can't be arsed doing 2 separately. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like this video, comment this video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Alex Wilkinson and Connor Kenway, 2 good friends of mine. The links will be down in the description so you can subscribe to them. And yeah, other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm James Primrose. All I can say is, peace out, my brothers.